Well, good morning. It's Tuesday, April 21st, and we had very high winds last night. Of course, I slept through it. And we also had snow this morning for about 5 minutes. And then we came down to the park and it started to snow a little bit more, but right now it's partly cloudy and it's only supposed to hit 40 today. Original forecast was 51, but ever-changing weather patterns, especially here in the Northeast or Midwest, depending on where you live as to what you call it. Ordered some grass seed and peanut butter suet for the birds. They will not eat the berry and nut suet here. I put it in the feeder and it's just sat there for a week. We maybe had one visitor come. The woodpeckers just don't care for it. So I ordered 12 suet balls. Strange you can't even get them online. I had to go to Tractor Supply to get them. And then the grass seed, I'll put some down in the front and a little bit on the side. And then I ordered a foam type spray. And that should be here in another 2 weeks. And then when that gets here, I'll rough up the dirt around the tree, throw some more grass seed down, and then spray this stuff over it. It's also got rye in it to start, but it also it's fast growing. So once it gets going, then the Kentucky bluegrass can take hold as well. So Angel's exploring a little bit more today. Last night she was a little bit boisterous. She didn't really want to do anything, or she didn't want to listen. Barking at you with her ball in her mouth. Wouldn't bring the ball, yet she wanted to play. So I don't know. I'm going to have to get control of this issue. If it's going to be back on a leash, then it's going to be back on a leash until she learns she's in her terrible twos for human life and a teenager that thinks she knows more than you do in her dog life or dog years. So, but there's not any wind right now. I'm not sure what the temp is. When I left, it was 37 degrees out. So I'd have to pretty much stay with that. So, like I said, I ordered my stuff at Tractor Supply, and within 20 minutes they told me it was ready for pickup. So when we get back, we'll give her something to eat, and then we'll go pick it up. I'm just worried we may run out of food before my order comes from Chewy. Normally Chewy sends in 3 days, and when I placed the order it said 7 to 10. So I may actually have to go to the grocery store and buy a small 5-pound bag of Blue Buffalo. They don't sell the brand that she eats. She's got plenty of wet, but the dry just runs out. And I think that's a 5-pound bag, so maybe I should have ordered something bigger, but we'll see. Can't get her in for a haircut. PetSmart's closed. No grooming. Hopefully this stupid governor will lift her stay-at-home order on May. She was saying because of the protests in Lansing that she may have to extend it another 15 days, which will do absolutely nothing. I mean, she needs to sit down and realize that it's not all over the state. She can restrict travel to the northern part of the state if she wants, but she needs to restrict travel out of state then. You can't restrict travel to your home in the UP or the upper part of the lower peninsula and then say you can go out of state and then come back. People are just getting fed up. And I did receive an interesting article from one of the Blue Knights here. I will forward on to one of my friends in California, and she knows who she is. She's the one that's she told me her bus size was 32A. I find that really hard to believe, and you know who you are. So, after knowing you personally, you're nowhere near that. Probably a flat-chested, if anything. So, Angel has decided to get a little brave here and go down the trail. And it's starting to snow again with the sun out. Dead quiet. Angel. Come on. Strange how I can whisper and she'll come running, but if I raise my voice a little bit, she won't come anywhere near me. I was doing the whispering for service dog training, so she knows to sit and other people don't hear my commands. I sort of got in the way that, you can't say, Angel, come here, when she's running down the trail, but and our daughter sent us toilet paper and paper towels and Clorox wipes from Washington, which she didn't need to do, but I mean, the cost to ship it was outrageous. It cost way more than the product itself, but they're in a place where they could do it, so she wanted to do it. And they did purchase their property up in Alaska. They got 6 acres up there. Paid cash for it, so now they'll have to get a cabin set up there. And then when they retire in another 15 years, they can spend their summers up there. But that's about it. That's my rant for today, I guess. So we'll get off and post this because it's going over 8 minutes now. Okay, you guys stay safe. Enjoy your day. Get out and violate those stay-at-home orders if you're not sick. I just see they've got an at-home test now that the FDA just approved, so I wonder how long that'll take. Look, it's sun's gone and it's snowing again. So we'll see. Talk to you guys later.